So here's my reflection presentation by Brittany Burgess. My objectives were met by the following directions: creating a project that included multimedia resources. I also feel by exploring throughout the class assignments, I found sources to use for my final project that I would use for other projects as well. I created this project that can be added to and used in my classroom, so I can alter it depending on the year, depending on any modifications a student might have. So I feel like it's a project that's at its good baseline and it can be added to or taken away from depending on the need of the class. I always feel that my assignment, the real assignment in classes, are to learn something or create something that you can use in your fieldwork, and I feel like I did that objective. For my reflection, overall, my assignment in my book can always use more. I'm very critical of myself, so I could always add more to this assignment. In all, it is a great project for first grade students, and the final portion will be challenging to them, although it may look simple to us. I do believe this project was a great way to include multimedia to my classroom lessons. As far as ISTE standards, I use the educator standards, and the top three that I considered the most was ISTE 1C, and that's staying current with research and supports and improves student learning outcomes. I also enjoyed ISTE 4B, collaborating and co-learning with students to discover and use new technology resources. I feel as we are students in a class, we are sharing and collaborating over new digital resources, and that happened throughout the class. I also use ISTE E5A, the use of technology to create and adapt personal learning experiences that foster independent learning and accommodate learners' differences and needs. So a lot of adaptations can be used when we're using technology, which is very nice. Major takeaways from this class and from the project: I was able to learn more programs to use for my classroom that use multimedia to help the learning process. Using multimedia is a great way to blend that learning process as well, so creating that blended learning. I really enjoyed seeing how everyone else's projects turned out and what ideas others came up with. Everyone has those different ideas, and it inspires me to think how I can tie things into my own classroom. And that's all I have to share with you today. So thanks for listening, and you guys have a great night.